Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to or back to my channel. In today's video, we are doing a get to know me Q&A featuring cookies and cocktails. All right, so I figured this video would be way funnier and maybe a little more interesting if I was also drinking cocktails while doing the baking and answering questions. So come with me and we're gonna make my favorite cocktail. So speaking of cocktails, that was actually one of the questions that I got. It was, what's your favorite alcoholic drink? And my favorite cocktail is an old-fashioned. So I'm gonna be making an old-fashioned with monkey shoulder, which is a blended Scotch whiskey, some cherries, and then just some old-fashioned mix. So the recipe said 2 parts of the mixer and 1 part of the alcohol. And I think I'm just gonna like freestyle. I think that's like 1 shot, maybe let's put a little more. Oh, so I was actually supposed to work tonight, but my event got canceled. So I figured, why not film this video and then get a little litty, because I'm off tomorrow too for Thanksgiving. Okay, we're gonna scratch the cherries because I can't get the jar open. Cheers. I love old fashions. Let's get into the baking. So I'm gonna make snickerdoodle cookies. 1/2 cup of butter. I don't know why that sounded so funny. Look, I have barely even took 2 sips and I'm already acting a fool. Butter. 1/2 cup of butter. All right, so someone asked, what is your nationality? And I can't remember if I've ever even like spoken about it or answered this question on my channel, but I am Mexican. Both of my parents are from Guadalajara, Mexico. So I am full Mexican. So one of the other things that people asked a lot was, are you single? Do you have a boyfriend? Blah, blah, blah. And to answer your question, yes, I am single. I've been single for, I want to say it's been like 3 years now. Maybe longer. I've like dated and had like flings and situationships, but it's been 3 years since my last serious relationship. Someone also asked, how many siblings do I have? I have 2 brothers who I love very much, and I am the only girl and I'm the middle child. I think it's time for a refill, so I'm gonna go refill my drink really quick. All right, I'm back. And I'm still kind of sad about those cherries, that I wasn't able to get them open. Love you. What made you do go-go dancing and stripping? I feel like my reasons for doing each were really different from one another, to be honest. So like with go-go dancing, I remember like the first time that I saw go-go dancers, just being so in awe with them, and like, I don't know, like just being in the rave scene and rave community. I loved everything about it, the music, the dancing, the lifestyle. So it was something that I was really passionate about, versus like stripping was obviously more so for money. I would say like the only thing about stripping that I'm quote passionate about is the stage part, obviously, me being a pole dancer and all. So the reasons were very different, and I think you can really tell because obviously I do more go-go dancing than stripping. Even though I make more stripping, I just feel more personally fulfilled and happy with go-go dancing because that's what I love to do. Would you get married and have kids? I feel like if I meet the right person, yes. But so far, I have not had much luck. Is it something that I want? Yes. But I'm also like not gonna rush it or try to do it with the wrong person or like under the wrong circumstances, you know? I definitely want to have a child, but I want them to also grow in a family. You know what I'm saying? Like a loving family. I definitely do not want to be a baby mama and have baby mama drama. No offense to any of my baby mamas out there, but that's just not what I want. I really want like the ideal family where my child can grow up seeing how much their dad loves their mom, me, you know, and also teach them those values. Somebody asked, I love dancing, but I struggle with social anxiety. Any tips for coming out of my shell? I think honestly, it's just about putting yourself out there. I feel like the more you put yourself out there, the more you're gonna get used to it and get over that fear. So for me, I'm so passionate about what I do, performing, dancing, that it outweighs the fear and anxiety that I feel when I'm performing in front of people. Like, to be honest, now I don't really ever experience any type of like fear or anxiety when performing, especially in like big crowds. If anything, it excites me, which is like so weird. Like, I get anxiety, but it's more like excitement anxiety. So yeah, my advice to you is like, you're never gonna get over that fear until you just put yourself out there and do it and continue practicing and get over that fear. Like, I really hope that you are so passionate about dance that passion overrides the fears and anxiety that you have about it. You guys, first off, my cookies are done. I'm gonna show you them in a bit, or you can kind of see them in the background. So I just finished my second cocktail, and tell me why I'm already feeling lit. Anyways, I have an idea. I think I should take a shot. Even though I just said I was lit. I think just a shot and then I'm bam, wham, I'm good. But yeah, I still have some questions to answer, so I think instead of doing another cocktail, I'm just gonna take a shot. Woo! You guys, look how cute my shot glass is. I got it when I was in Guadalajara, actually. 2 years ago? Yeah, it's so cute. I got my LaCroix. Is that how you say it? LaCroix. LaCroix. Is it French? I just went to France. LaCroix. I'm doing ASMR. All right, guys, cheers. I hate taking shots. That was a bad idea. Who thought of that? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, anyways, back to scheduled programming. Did you ever struggle with confidence at the beginning of your dance career, and do you have any tips? I think yes and no. Like I had said in the previous question, my passion for dancing always outweighed like the fear. And I've always been like, not always, but I've always been confident with freestyle dancing, like go-go style dancing. I have not always been confident with choreography. Any tips on that? Honestly, I wish I could give you like a specific plan to gain confidence, but it's really like all within yourself. But keep practicing, keep striving towards what you are wanting to achieve, and like the confidence will come naturally. I feel like the more I did it, the more I grew confident. I would say like when I first started go-go dancing, I had a really big problem with comparing myself to other dancers. And like when I would dance with other girls, like there was just like sometimes competitive energy, but I don't feel that at all anymore. Like I'm very confident with who I am, my style of dancing, and just like where I am within my dance career. What are your current relationship / life goals? My current relationship goals is, now that I'm older, nobody asked me my age, by the way, so I'll just tell y'all. I am actually turning 29 next month, so I'm almost 30. With that being said, with my age, I feel like my goals are kind of changing. So with relationship goals, I feel like finding someone who is looking for that like long-term commitment is super important to me, and also someone who shares the same values and goals in life as me. Ideally, I would want like my lifelong partner / best friend who wants to have like successful careers together, live a fulfilled and passionate life, travel, just like do things that we love to do. So I want like a good balance of fun and work. My life goals, and this question goes along with what someone else had asked, so I'm gonna read what they said. They said, with a major milestone off this list, which was me getting monetized on YouTube, yay, what's next, and what's your timeline? So basically, like, what are my goals and what's my timeline for the future? So I'm actually working on one of my goals right now, and I don't think I've even mentioned it on my channel or like on any social media yet. I'm actually working on my pole dance teaching certification, which I'm super excited about because it's something that I've been wanting to do for a while now. So I'm working that, sorry, little tipsy, ew. So yeah, I'm working on that right now. And in terms of like a certain timeline, I would really hope by 2023, like the beginning of 2023, because obviously I'm super busy right now with like holiday gigs. So I haven't had the time that I have wanted to like put towards it. So yeah, hoping by like January, February 2023. Another one of my goals for 2023 would be to either get a house or investment property. And I think that's something that I had mentioned before on my channel. I'm not gonna lie, the real estate market right now is not looking too hot. I'm not like feeling super encouraged when I am looking around and stuff, but I'm gonna keep my hopes up and see what I can make happen. And if I'm not able to make it happen 2023, then at least like I'll be able to continue saving and do it in the future. And then I have another major goal for 2023 as well, but I don't want to reveal too much because I kind of also believe in like, oh hi, my cat just literally jumped on me. She's been so annoying this whole video and like so needy for attention. Meow. Say hi, drama queen. Anyways, yeah, I'll announce more when I'm ready, but I don't want anything to interfere with what I'm planning. And I, like, as much as I want to believe that people have good intentions for me and like want to see me succeed and strive in life, I know that there's people who don't. So I'm really like, lately I've been really protective about what I put out there, especially in terms of like what I'm working on and what I'm planning and my goals, because I don't want anyone throwing like negative energy my way and interfering with any of my plans. But yeah, I've got a lot of like super exciting goals planned for 2023. Someone asked, how do you manage burnout? This is such a good question. I feel like I used to deal with burnout a lot because I didn't know my limits back then, and I didn't know how to say no. I feel like for me, dealing with burnout is all about creating a reasonable schedule that has balance. So it's like, yeah, you want to work and make your money and hustle, but also like you need to take care of your mental health, your physical health. You need to set time aside to spend with your family, your friends, your loved ones. Like all of that stuff is important too. It's all about finding that perfect balance. And I feel like I am in a place now where I've found that balance, but back then it was just like straight work. And then I would get really burnt out, and it would take me so long to recover from that burnout, which burnout, you feel like you're being super productive, right? By working yourself like crazy, but really you're being counterproductive because you're working yourself to the point of burnout, to the point where you cannot work anymore, and that's literally useless. The point where I'm at now, where I have balance, I know that I'm working to my fullest potential and being like the best version of myself to provide quality work. And sometimes you have to understand that, like, yeah, you need rest. So that's my tips on how to avoid burnout. So these are how the cookies turned out. And I'm not even gonna lie, I already ate 3 of them. They're pretty good. They're a little hard on the outside, but very soft and chewy on the inside, which is just perfect, exactly how I love them. Alright guys, well thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys liked my video. Make sure to subscribe, comment, and leave a like on the video. I'll see you guys in the next video.